Hi everybody, it's Song here and welcome to part 4 of this dollhouse making process, and this will be the last part. I try my best to cut back some footages so it will not be too many parts to watch because and after too many parts it gets kind of boring, so I don't want you guys to feel get too bored by my making process. So yeah. And in this part of the video, I will be showing you how I decorate each room, how I treat each furniture. Right now, I'm painting these little square frames you can get from Crafters store, and these frames I am going to use them as photo frames. So I'm going to put photos and stuff in there and put on the wall so they look like decorations or photos. And you can do that too because they're pretty small, so they're perfect for to use as frame for your dollhouse. And you don't even have to use the frame on top of the little wood square. You can use a piece of embellishment, just place right onto that wood square, and without having that frame on there. Because if you don't use that frame, it will look like a wall decoration instead of a photo. And I will have a fleur-de-lis later on put on top of a little square, so that look like a piece of decoration. And sorry for going out of focus here, but what I'm doing is using diamond glaze to glaze all over the frame so it has the very shiny lacquer kind of look. And after it dries, it will really look like you put the photo behind a sheet of glass. So yeah, that's the look I'm going for. And here I am coloring a piece of little square wood square that it comes with those little square little wood frames. And what I'm doing here is just put a piece of wood fleur-de-lis we can get from Crafters store. Just put it right on top of the little wood square. It is very simple, easy to make, and it will have a very quick and very elegant looking wall decor after you do that. And you can see a little bed that I have right here. I don't know, for some reason I didn't record how I did the bed, but all I did is I lined the paper all around and put a piece of shabby chic flower on top of it and lined some trim around the bed, and that's all I did. And I lined pattern paper to each piece of furniture, so every furniture has a very similar looking pattern paper, so they look like they belong together. Now I'm putting on some brick pieces onto the back wall of the dining room or the kitchen because I'm going to make a little countertop. So I want my countertop to have a backsplash, and these brick pieces are the leftover from the what I use for the outside walls. So if you have any leftover brick pieces after you're decorating your outside walls, you can make them as your backsplash or just some accent on your walls. And now I'm adding some bling to my furniture so it looks more modern. Even though I'm going for a rustic look, I still want some bling on my furniture. So I don't know why, maybe I think it's too boring without some bling. So that's what I'm doing here. And right here I am making a little box out of cardstock. And I'm so sorry I don't have the measurement for you here, but this little box is going to be used as a dresser in my bedroom. So you guys can make it. It's super simple and just make to the size that you want. Just don't make it too big. And after I make this box, you'll see me add some little accent pieces on there to make it look like it has drawers or has little closet doors, and put something on top of that little dresser so it looks like somebody has been using it and has been put their stuff on top of it. Now the little dresser is done. I am putting on some pattern paper on top of it to make it look like it has some sort of decoration, of course. And then you will see me adding some little drawers, and those little drawers are just gonna be pieces of black cardstock. And I'm going to just put a bling at the center of each drawer and a closet, so it looks like it has some handle. Now I'm making the little drawers and closet door for the dresser, and I am first just coloring each little black cardstock rectangles with my Inca Gold and gold color. I think putting gold colors around them make them look more rustic than just a plain black cardstock. I don't know what you think, but I really do think this looks better than just plain black cardstock. Now I'm adding some little blings to the drawers and to the closet door to make it look like it has handles. And this blings really resembles the handles well, and you can add all kinds of stuff that you like to, but because it is so small, the blings are the only way to go for me. I don't have the smallest handle in my stash, so I can only use blings to resemble those handles. I am now using a black color marker to outline each drawers and the closet door so they're more defined and they will stand out better. And now I'm cutting out some fabric and I'm going to put on top of the dresser so the dresser looks like somebody has been using it. It's not just a piece of decoration in the house. Now I'm making some countertop for my kitchen, and these little wood pieces you see right here is available inside craft store. You can use them as either an embellishment or a stencil or anything you want. Those stuff are very versatile to use. I am cutting them to the length that I want, and I'm going to connect them together. And so they're gonna be like a 90-degree angle, and I'm going to set them against the wall. So I'm not going to make 4 sides, I'm only going to make 2 sides because they're going to stand up and going against the wall perfectly well without having the other 2 sides. I hope that's making sense, but you will know what I'm talking about after it's done. Now you can see they are 90 degrees connected together, and they're only the 2 pieces, and I'm not going to make the other 2 sides because these 2 sides are enough to stand up on their own. Because each countertops will at least have some little drawers or doors underneath them, so I'm going to make some little drawers and doors underneath it. The way I did to the drawers and the doors is the same as what I did to the drawers and the doors on the little dresser I just showed you. I am going to add some food to the kitchen and dining room so you can see those cute little miniature food that I made for this dollhouse. I think they're super cute. Yes, I do make some polymer miniature food, but I don't make them that often because I'm not really too good at it, but I still think it's really fun. It's a pot of chili, a key lime pie or something in bread, and a plate of pasta. And that's it. That's the dollhouse making process videos, and I really hope you guys like how it turned out because I'm really proud of it. So please like and subscribe, and please follow me on my Pinterest, on Instagram, and Facebook, and my blog, and I'll list everything there, everything of those social media in the description box, so you can check that out. And thank you again so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye bye.